Srikalahasti got its name because in days of yore, a spider or Sri, a serpent or Kala, an elephant or Hasti worshipped Shiva with great devotion. The spider lived in the inner sanctum and worshipped the Lord by weaving elaborate temples and images of Lord Shiva. One day, a breeze came up and caused the altar fire to destroy the spider's offerings. It became angry and was about to gulp down the flame, endangering its life. Appreciative of its devotion, Shiva appeared and granted the spider moksha. Accordingly, it became one with Shiva himself. A cobra worshipped Lord Shiva by offering rare gems, pearls, and rubies that it brought from Nagaland, a mythical place where Nagas or serpents dwell. Serpents are one of India's most visible symbols of the spiritual power of the self called Kundalini. An elephant worshipped Lord Shiva by spraying the altar with water from its trunk, decorated the altar with leaves from a holy tree, thus scattering the gems. When the cobra returned, it was angered to see its offerings disrespected and replaced by mere leaves. So it replaced the leaves with gems. This charade repeated itself every day until the cobra became fed up and decided to punish whomever was destroying its offerings. When the elephant returned to worship with its leaves, the cobra slithered up its trunk and injected its venom. In agony, the elephant dashed its head on the stone altar in an attempt to kill the snake. The snake fell out of the trunk and died from its wounds, and the elephant succumbed to the poison. Understanding that both had sacrificed their lives for the sake of their love of the Lord, Shiva resurrected them, gave them liberation, and took them into his own body. At the foot of the linga, one can see a spider, two elephant tusks, and a five-headed or five-element serpent to remind the devotee of these acts of supreme devotion.